Hi, this is Robbie Thomas from Realty Experts, and this is to update you about the SB9 and SB10 that was passed into law by Governor Newsom on September the 16th, 2021. SB9 and SB10 actually are aimed at easing the housing crisis that we have in California right now. What it does is SB9 allows single-family homes to have infilled new construction, or have existing construction modified so that you could have an additional unit, ADU, in the same lot. So you can subdivide that particular lot, basically. SB10, on the other hand, what it does is it allows a multifamily housing up to like 10 units on land which previously would have to have been supervised by CEQA, which is CEQA, or the California Environmental Quality Act, which had strict guidelines. Those are going to be rezoned and will allow up to 10 multifamily units in that parcel of land without supervision by CEQA. Well, what it does is it allows more housing to come into play, and therefore giving affordability to the people who have been waiting for decades to get into their own house in California. One of the things that I want to bring to your attention, if you are a seller, is that although it looks good for the last 7, 8, 9 years after the crash and the market picking up momentum to the upside, this particular thing, in addition to the forbearance that has come to a halt, is going to bring more properties on the market in a very short time. Even if the stock market doesn't correct, even if the interest rates do not go up. Right now, the interest rates for a 30-year mortgage, which I was able to help my clients get into, it's around 3%, in the low threes for the 30-year fixed mortgage with great credit. Why I bring this up is because it's almost like the tide is going to change in the favor of buyers right now. I don't see the real estate market crashing because people who are buying, all the buyers are putting in over 20% or at least 20% as down payment, and there's no need because they have built-in equity. So it's something that you have to think a little bit about, because if you are selling at this point, you are taking advantage of the really low inventory, and you're able to command that higher premium in pricing, and you're rolling that equity basically into some other home that you're going to move into, or into some other asset that you want to move it into. But it is something to consider at this point, because there could be a chance that the real estate market is going to soften in a year or two, is what I gather based off of the multiple resources that I've been studying and analyzing. To have a more detailed conversation concerning your particular home and the neighborhood in the city that you are in, just give me a call for a free consultation, 510-374-2264. Robbie Thomas from Realty Experts. This is a no obligation consultation. You do not have to use me. You do not have to work with me. I mean, it's you want to work with me, you can work with me. I can also choose not to work with you, but we see if we are a good fit to work with each other. If at all you want to use my resources or use my skill set or my real estate knowledge to your advantage. But I wanted to update you about the SB9, SB10, and the forbearance that's coming to a halt. And if you're a buyer, it also gives you more opportunity to negotiate something where you would not have to pay a very high premium to get into a home of your choosing in the near future. Just wanted to bring this up to you. Again, Robbie Thomas from Realty Experts. Wishing you all the best. See you again.